players. They lost themselves an NFT. So here's a question: do they get one of the 10 NFTs for making it in the top 10, or
No.
do you have to be part of this game?
I think you gotta. I think we want to make sure there's incentive for having come.
Right.
The people who played in the game, they did their service.
Right. You can't just hit top 10 and they say, all right, I already, I'm out.
Yeah.
So you are right. And hit up those comments if you disagree. Okay, here we go.
I think I wrote that in the announcements. Like, this is for playing and being in the top 10. Like, it's not just for top 10.
Gotcha. Oh, there are 2 tables.
Ooh. Who, I can't wait to meet you at CNFTCon. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have the best booth in the house.
Yes.
And that's a big house.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to this table here. I'm going to start the tournament.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
I have not, no.
Okay, yeah, me neither. Anyway.
Okay, it's official.
Awesome.
Oh, Sea Whale's offline.
What? Well, let's take care of that.
Oh, he's back. He's back. It's on Poker Rash. Poker Rash is okay.
Ash.
Poker Ash. Pokey Rash.
It's either a rash on a Pokemon or Ash plays poker.
Ash plays poker. All right. Well, I mean, we're underway. We already have Crypto Ninja upping to 250. Everybody's in at 250.
Oh my god.
We got 2 hearts, a lot of red. What are the nuts? I don't know which stream you're watching. I'm at table 1.
I'm watching what you have.
Got it. Okay.
I'm just watching the Twitch.
Gotcha. So the nuts is 2 aces right now, but there is a chance for, if you've got Jack Queen.
The Twitch is pretty lagged, so maybe I will watch in the actual link.
Yeah.
Poker Ash wants to know why we did 9 players per table. What?
It's it looks like right. It's 4 games per.
Okay, which one are you watching?
Table 1.
Here we are.
Sea Whale won that hand. All right.
It's pretty wild to recognize every name in the game at this point.
Yes, you are right.
Oh, look, Crypto Ninja's holding it down with a rooster emoji. I like to see people using their emoji totems.
Yes, that is good luck. If you do not use an emoji. Oh.
Ooh, that's clean. Different suit and lined up.
6, 7. Ooh, 2 6s.
Who's got 6?
Who's got the 9 and the 10?
Yeah. 9 and the 10.
9 and the 10. 6. Ooh. Poker Ash upping.
Ooh. What is the one with when you have 2 kings? Like, what about Cowboys?
Cowboys? Yeah, pair of Cowboys.
What is it?
Pair of Cowboys. It's any 2 kings.
Here. Okay. I was stuck on pocket. I was thinking it was pocket Cowboys because the aces. Pair of Cowboys.
Well, I do believe pocket anything, pocket 6s, pocket 10s. That just means that you were dealt that. Like it's in your pocket.
Yeah.
Like it's yours.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Ooh. Sea Whale wins again with the straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Sea Whale already over 10K. You love to see it.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Was Jacket Potato supposed to be in this?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Jacket Potato.
But Jacket Potato is awesome.
This is actually for the top 10 players. I do not.
Yes. Yeah. This is the final countdown of the Grand Prix. Well, I know it's kind of confusing, but
Hey, sometimes competitions are just confusing. I mean, look at tic-tac-toe.
That's true. Yeah, we wanted it to be a journey. We wanted it to be an odyssey over time,
Right.
where it all mattered and stacked up together, and that just means that that's gonna happen.
That is gonna happen. Yeah. We got 2 diamonds. Okay, so we've got Daniel Sams. Okay.
Tay, you gotta come to the OE booth. You know we're gonna come by Nitties. You gotta come to the OE booth. At CNFTCon. I know you're gonna be there. Oh,
Okay.
that's fun.
Ooh, just a random table. Nuts would be two kings, I believe. Or no, 2 hearts. Oh, nope, now 2 kings. We have a check from Sea Whale. He's hoping.
He's looking at the Switch.
He's hoping that. Oh wow. Nothing. All right. Let's see what Sea Whale does. He's thinking. Is it strategic or is he actually thinking?
That's a good question.
Will he use his extra time? Oh.
All right. I think he was thinking.
Huh. Huh. Well, I think more people need to use their emojis for sure.
What?
More people definitely need to use their emojis. But I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I know, dude, for sure.
I'm gonna check.
How do I even know who I'm rooting for without a dang mascot?
You are not wrong. So right now the tournament, we've got Sea Whale in front, Vitally in second, Daniel Sams, Benjo, Illinois, Nick, D3X4, Crypto Ninja, and then Poker Ash. So Sea Whale leads. Sea Whale leads.
It's a close game.
It is a close game. 3, 4, 5. Oh. So I think it's actually, you want a 6 and a 7. I think that's the all in. Poker Ash all in.
Whoa!
Poker Ash is gone.
Damn.
Whoa.
That is rough.
Whoa.
I didn't expect to see that.
I did not expect someone to go all in when there's 1,000 ADA on the line. Wow, Crypto Ninja for calling him at all in this early on. That is confidence, ladies and gentlemen.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think Poker Ash had more, was feeling like risk taking because they were the last person, points wise. So they knew they weren't winning overall.
Right.
I think he's the one that didn't have a chance to take over.
Oh, got it. Well, I'm glad he joined anyway. That's great.
Me too.
Yeah. 17.
Did a damn good job.
So now he's out. Let's go back to the standings. So Dunskies, Crypto Ninja, first place with 1,100. Sea Whale in second, still right near the top. Lot of red. Right now it's going to be 2 kings. A lot of hearts. All you need is 1 heart. Nobody had a heart. A pair of kings.
All you need is heart, and you'll go far.
That's true.
At least eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm collecting these addresses from people. So they will get their prizes.
Nice. Okay.
It's so fun to have everyone get a prize.
Yeah. Right. Nobody goes home empty-handed. 200, 200. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 2 10s is.
I'd like to see a 10 and an ace.
Oh my gosh. A high card. That's it. Nobody had it.
Whoa.
Oh, Crypto Ninja would have won. Wait, no, actually, no, I didn't see it. It went too fast. But he did show, and he did not need to show.
He didn't need to?
Nope, he didn't need to.
How do you know?
Because what was the order of things? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, well,
this is why we aren't trying to be in the big leagues
yeah,
of poker announcing.
That's right.
We're just trying to have a dang good time.
That's right. That's right. Well said, sister. Oh, blinds have doubled. Now they're going to be not doubled. They went up to 75, 150 for the next hand. 5. Everybody's checking. 5, 6, 7. Check. Everyone's scared that everybody else has a straight. Who's gonna bluff? Who's gonna bluff? Okay. Does Crypto Ninja? Does he have these 8, 9? Sea Whale thinks so. He thinks so. Now he doesn't have to show. He's probably not gonna show. No, he is not. I don't blame him. I wouldn't either.
No, I didn't show at all. Once I realized I was showing all the time when we first started playing, and then once I realized I shouldn't be clicking that button, I never clicked it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Any of my machinations.
That's right. I remember you clicking that. That's right. And say, oh my gosh! Yeah. Right out of the gate, Crypto Ninja, winning with an ace king. I think it was an ace king. Oh, up! Oh boy, we'll see. Oh, he's not gonna go for the bait. Uh-oh, disconnected from the server. Trying to reconnect.
Did you know that saying sheesh is coming back? Like, sheesh, like that's making a big comeback.
Is it?
Just so you know. Yeah.
I didn't know it ever left.
It didn't, but I think it's gotten a cooler status recently. Okay. Like that, I think that's the update about it.
I see. Well, now I don't want to do it anymore.
Exactly. Exactly.
Whoa, Bo, we have a pot here of 1,200. 750. Can he push Crypto out at 750? He called him. What does he have? Oh, he's got a pair of jacks, but he has a high card of 8 versus the high card of 4. So they had the same thing. Oh, minus the...
Making me want to get in the casino, bruh.
Yeah. Vitali/Vitally, he has not won it yet because he's the highest in points at the moment, but if he doesn't do well in this tournament and someone else gets a few more points than him... Alyssa, how many more... What's the gap between him and second place? Like 6 points or something like that?
Oh, yeah, okay. Let me pull that up. Okay, so the way it looks right now is that Sea Whale is leading by a good bit. Then we have Nick 1089, who has an 8-point difference.
8 points. So...
And then there's a bunch of people that have an 11-point difference.
11-point down. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So somebody, it would be hard to beat Sea Whale, but if 8 points is the deficit between him and second place, if Sea Whale got 8th, 7th, or 6th place, and this second place guy got 1st, 2nd, 3rd,
exactly.
I think he's in.
That's what it has to be.
That's what it would have to be. Crypto Ninja absolutely dominating, I believe, the whole tournament. Yep, 13,000. Next up is 9,500, 7,900. Oh, Vitally is in the game and streaming. Glad he's doing a little bit of both.
Yay, what's up, Vitally?
He says mathematically that he won.
No, I mean, it depends on how Seawell does in this game.
So how many points is first place? 15?
Yeah.
And how many points is 8th place?
Oh, that's an interesting point. I did not think about that. Okay. 8th place is 3 points.
Yeah, so if second place gets 15 points and Seawell gets 3 points, so that means 6, 9. So that's he's 6 points ahead right now. The difference between
he's 11 points ahead of Crypto Ninja though.
He's 11 points ahead in the game
overall in the grand standings.
Well, if second place gets 15 points and Seawell gets 3 points, that means that's 12-point difference there. So technically, he would win by Seawell's
1 point.
1 point. That pretty much means it's Seawell. So who has to usurp him? Nick?
Crypto Ninja or Nick? Well, no. Any of these people could, any of the top 7 can if they get first place and Seawell gets last place.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people could beat him by 1 point.
By 1 point because of the people that are 11. Okay, right. Makes sense.
And then Nick 1089 would not have to get Seawell could do better than that in that scenario.
Well, Daniel Sams, I'm telling you, people are starting to bully people. He's got 4,200. Crypto Ninja coming out with 400. Oh, and he won his 400 back.
Yeah, we're so glad you're here, Vitali. We're going to have other poker tournaments that do things in different ways. We just, we're coming off a Marble Grand Prix. We wanted to Grand Prix it. I'm glad we did.
Yeah, me too. And we're going to do Grand Prix with Fall Guys because I actually really like that game. That shit's fun.
Dude, that's going to be really fun. And if you're missing marbles a little bit, Fall Guys will scratch that itch real good.
Yes, it will.
So aesthetically pleasing.
Right, and goofy. But it does require a little skill, which is kind of
it's not easy, definitely.
Yeah. It's got a pair of 10s. Okay, so what do we got going? Seawell folds off the bat. He doesn't want to spend the 200 to see if he's possibly got something incredible.
Crypto Ninja, I think he can taste the possibility of victory.
You think so?
I think he can. I think he can tell he could win by 1 point. He's marching ahead.
Right. Okay. What are the nuts? Ace, 2 aces. Pair of bullets. Okay, we got a bet.
Pair of bullets.
Okay. Crypto Ninja wins a little bit at a time. Seawell is not afraid to fold right in the beginning. He folds very strategically. Maybe we should learn. I mean, it must be, the mathematical, you figure out exactly if it's, statistically
worthwhile.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure, there's ways to formulate that. If you have a face card and any non-face card above 5, hold. Or fold, or whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
We should make that chart. I think you and I could knock that out.
We're getting good at making charts.
Yes, we are. Behind the scenes charts. Yep, Sea Whale with fold. Daniel betting 200 on his own volition. Crypto calling him.
Whoa,
Three
red.
hearts. We've got 3 hearts. Another. They
Damn.
split the pot. They both have jacks.
The
The same
same.
2 people.
Yeah.
The same 2 people.
I have to go get a drink.
Okie Ooh. The table is now condensing to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, Benjo, Illinois is gone. Okay. Holy crap. What do we got? So the nuts right now, 2 jacks. But it would also be nice to have a queen and a 9. Okay. Daniel Sams, no, he was not bluff. Okay, Crypto Ninja takes on 400. Slowly increasing. Okay, now we have new players. The final table of poker.
I feel sad to leave my cats for a week for CNFTCon. I feel like I haven't left for that long in a while. They're gonna be sad.
Oh, you gotta have one of those cameras that like those pet cameras that you can activate and like talk to them.
Oh, that would be awesome. Well, at least we got our neighbors watching them, and they go outside. Our cats go outside, so like we'll just leave this screen door thing open for them to go in and out. So they're not going to be like super miserable, but
there you go. That's good. That's good. They'll miss you terribly, but you'll also be having a blast. So you'll forget all about them.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Oh wow! Didn't even get to the end there. So, oh, Vitaly. I thought he was out for some reason. He's in still. That's right.
Oh, he got his totem up. He
got his lucky
clover.
My sister found a 4-leaf clover like a few months ago. That's 3 diamonds. All in on D3X4. Oh my god, he called him. What? This is over 12,000 in the pot right now. 13,000. That's flush. But he has a king high flush.
Whoa.
They both were dealt flushes. 100%.
Can you imagine? Whoa. You would feel so confident with that flush.
Whoa. Vitaly went in on that too.
Crazy.
Oh, that hurts. I can feel that personally, and it wasn't even me.
I know.
But see, I would never, if I was D3X4, I never would have done that, even if I had the straight off the bat.
Yeah.
All right, but everyone's still very much in it. Anybody can, this is anybody's game at the moment.
I kind of wonder if D3X4 is Dexa.
Oh, that's yeah. It's a bendy, flexible way to see that. I love it.
Yeah. Thank you. I've been looking at these names a lot. I've had a lot of time to
yeah, I was going to say.
Analyze.
Yeah. So second place was Nick, right? On the right?
Wait, what?
The second place in this tournament is Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's over there on the right. Mm-hmm. All right, Vitaly's coming back. Regrowing his nest egg.
Yeah. He's got that green clover. Have you ever picked a 4-leaf clover, Ren?
Well, no, but my sister did a few months ago.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You have one sister, and that's your siblings?
Yeah, I have just one sister, and we were sitting in the grass, and she literally looked over, and she was just kind of picking grass, and about 10, 15 seconds into picking grass, she picked up a 4-leaf clover.
Damn.
And then I like Googled it and looked. The statistic, it's like 1 in 700,000 or something like that, genetically, that happens. So I'm like, what are the chances? I mean, you would have to go through and pick up 700,000 clover, 3-leaf clovers, for the chance of getting one. She just got one, so she's lucky.
Sometimes you're in the right place at the right time.
That's right. Yahoo, big pot. That was a big old pot. 1,000. We got money. Three of a
Vitaly said,
kind.
"See, we'll go all in." Okay. 3 at a time.
Oh my god. I love that people are using the chat at the table. That's great.
Yes.
So Crypto Ninja clearly starting to be able to play hardball.
Hardball for sure. 17 thou. Pretty good.
He's taking his time. Is he going to use his extra time? He checked.
Oh yeah, let me go to the other. Folding.
Who's got the 8 and the jack, right? 8 and the jack, or or 2 2s. 8, 2 pair, nice. Wow.
I want to play poker now.
Yeah, I know. How did we fail?
I know. How could that even happen?
How could that possibly?
Crazy.
Yeah. Not possible. Unreal. So Dexa, we'll just call him Dexa for now. Dexa coming up with 14K.
Damn, yeah.
Oh boy.
Quick come up.
Triple diamonds. Diamonds are a gal's best friend. Who's got him?
Diamond Cash.
Diamond Cash. 500. Crazy. He checked. Is Daniel Sam's gonna do 500? He doesn't take the risk. Okay, Crypto Ninja. He's got the points. He's got the money on Vitaly. They both very quickly bet 500.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto Ninja's move 500 again. 500. They both feel good. Vitaly took it. Very well done. Very well done. Wow. Oh yeah, you are welcome. Sea Whale looking thin. Looking a little thin.
Not looking fat.
Not looking fat. Not looking fed. Okay, lots of checks. Okay, alright. Now he wants to bet. He did bet the minimum amount you can bet right now, which is 250. It pushed everybody out. He decided to show. He did not have to show. He showed.
Good sir.
Good sir.
What a gentleman.
A mensch. What a guy.
A gentleman shows his card.
A gentleman shows his hand, yeah.
When it's the right time. Not every time.
Not every time.
He knows when the right time is.
Yeah. You know what? You do if you have a certain strategy, like you're a bluffer, you show your cards when
you're not lying.
No, when you bluff. You do it because everybody will think, oh, they're showing it because this isn't his strategy. He's showing this because this isn't his strategy. You know what I mean? But if you actually show them your strategy, then they're thinking that you're just, because nobody reveals whether or not.
So you could actually show them your strategy, and they would think, oh, he can't be showing me his strategy.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Snip, snap, snip,
Surely.
snap. Yeah.
What about mixing it up a little bit? Sometimes.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking World Series poker status here.
I came in 5th place one time. It was really 6th place.
6th place. That's right. That's right.
Everything you can get. If somebody drops out, you move up.
That's right. Move up. Okay, Sea Whale takes it home with a pair of aces and threes. Dealt a pair of aces, and he didn't go wild with betting. That takes a lot of control to not push people out.
How much money will you cap yourself at spending at the casino? I think mine will be 200. at the very most.
I think I've spent around $16,000 to do this trip, so I think I'm gonna probably spend under 20. Yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah. So I'll if they have a $5 roulette table, I'll definitely do. I'll spend at least $80 at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have some fun.
I'm not saying like I'm saying what is your top floor. I'm not saying I'm going in there dropping 200 and being like, yeah, but I would absolutely cut myself off.
Yeah, me too. But see, that's the thing is like a lot of the two straights. What are the chances?
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, the chances are pretty high. That was a very straighty board. But yeah, at the casinos around Boston, they're all like the cheapest roulette tables is $20 per spin, and I'm like, that kind of goes really fast. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I want to play for an hour.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Over 9,000. Yeah.
I heard everything there is designed in Vegas so that you get lost and have to end up back on the casino floor.
Oh boy, that sounds. Yeah. Foxwoods is kind of
tricky.
Like tricky. Very tricky.
Like I have some battle buddies.
Right. And there's no clocks and there's no freaking windows.
Yeah. A vampire's paradise.
Yeah, it sounds like something I'd like. Yeah.
And
I hate clubs and all that, but the most fun I ever had in a club was at a casino.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that was a good memory. And getting Dunkin' Donuts at like 4 a.m, getting like a bagel, drunk. Nice. Oh, it was fun. Good stuff.
What city?
It's Connecticut. It's Foxwoods.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good. Good times.
I don't know. I think we have casinos. Yeah, we do have casinos in Michigan. But once you go Vegas, you never go back.
Yeah, I know. I like going into the there's inevitably going to be this room at Westgate, but it's like they've got it kind of branded a certain way, and it's like the really high price slot machines, like, and there's only ever a handful of people in there, and it's like, $50 a spin or something insane like that.
What?
Yeah, I'll show you. They've got these rooms that are high rolling poker. They've got the high rolling poker rooms, which are high stakes poker, and then they've got the like equivalent of freaking slot machines. And I just like walking around.
I've never even heard of such a thing.
Yeah. I mean, you could spend a lot of money on any slot machine, I guess, but these are, I guess, the minimum is definitely not a nickel, like the other ones.
Yeah.
But something that eludes me is why they make slot machines, some of them, most of them, so complicated. You know what I mean? Like, when I think of slot machines, I think of like the 3 wheels and a straight line, a single line. But then you get these ones that have 5 wheels that are, spin, and then it's something like 75 lines. You could go bottom, up 1, back to bottom, like snaking around. And it's like, whose brain can look and see what was the right line? I mean, you have to just let the computer decide and just go with it, because there's no way you're checking 75 potential.
I can't imagine that most people that are doing slots would ever care enough to learn that.
That's true. And then, but sometimes you're walking around and you see these people that looks like they've been sitting in that chair for about 800 years. And it's like, maybe they know the machine so well. They make the machines complicated so that people have enough to continue to be interested in and learn.
Keep them,
as the centuries go by.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's true to an extent. If they all looked the same on there, then they couldn't have as many machines if they were all doing the same thing.
Right.
So
That's true. That's, I guess, why they. Yeah. Ooh, 3 of a kind. Now we're talking. Had the 6. 5,700 for Sea Whale. That pushes him almost to 5 digits.
Spicy.
So who's trailing? Nick. Nick is trailing.
Pick it up, Nick.
Pick it up, Nick. That's his name. Pick it up, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Big time sensory overload.
Chang.
Wonder how delayed this stream is.
It's pretty delayed based on my prior experience with it.
Okay, yeah. Because I feel like sometimes Who comes in and I'm like, that felt like it was 20 seconds ago. Not that I'm saying you're late. I'm just saying it seems delayed.
Yeah, because like when I was only watching on Twitch, you were seeing the flop a good bit before me.
Oh boy. Yeah. Okay.
But this is the way it must be done.
This is the way.
I wonder if it's like worse because you're in Maine or something. I don't know. It seems like it's probably pretty similar.
Oh, I think it's worse. We're on the top of a mountain. There's not a stoplight.
Oh shit.
There's not a stoplight for 45 miles.
They got mountains up there?
Yep, they got mountains.
What kind of mountains?
What's it called? The big ones, the small ones. Yeah, it's like the elevation of this. Well, I mean, Michigan is a whole different world, but I can't look it up because my screen is being all like recorded. But it's high up here. Who has been here? Who came up to this cabin a few years back?
Cool.
2,100 for Nick.
Okay, they're called the Mahoosics, the Saddlebacks, the Abraham, Bigelow, and Whitecap Ranges.
So the only one of those I recognize is Saddleback because that's a ski mountain that I've been to.
Cool.
Yeah, they're good. It's they're nothing near as dramatic as the Midwest, but they're pretty tame.
Nice.
I think that the peak of Saddleback, which is right next to us, with the ski resort, is something like 6,500 feet, I think.
Yeah.
So that's like the elevation of Colorado in general, but it's we're really close to sea level, so it seems really big. But
yeah, I didn't realize they had that up there at all. Here they don't have mountains; they only have hills, but they're like really big. I mean, it's like big hills, but not straight mountains.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of hills here.
But I used to live below sea level, so I'm getting higher and higher.
Can only go up from there unless you decide to be in the Navy or something.
You go to hell.
Yeah, exactly. Where all the good card games and music is.
All the mechs live.
That's right. Yeah. Crypto Ninja coming up even more. He's retained his status as number 1. Whether or not it's because he's got the cock emoji, we do not know. Nick has
cock of the crow. What is it?
That's the meta. Or Nick has come up from ground zero.
Oh, good.
Let's see. Who for sure in the boonies? So your service is way laggy. Yeah. And I think you can. Let's see. I think you can set stream delay in the settings to reduce that.
Oh yeah, because you're not laggy at all on Discord, and that's how I'm mostly seeing you, but it is laggy over here.
Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can A, find the setting, B, do it midstream, and if I can't do it midstream, there's no harm in just ending it and then coming back.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, output, streaming, okay, encoder. Who, I know you've done a lot of stream, Junt. So if you know...
They call him Doctor Who. He always saves the day.
Yeah. All right. Replay buffer. No, that's not it actually. Oh, stream delay. Enable. Duration. 20 seconds. All right, that was the default.
Great.
Let's just try that.
Daniel's hanging on by a thread here.
Ooh, he is hanging on by a thread. Whoa.
I've been there and had it come up.
Yeah?
But this is probably his last chance, I would say.
Well, if he bets 600.
Oh,
he did do 600. What does he have? He has 1 heart, and he's banking on a heart to come up in these next 2. There's an 1/8 of a chance? Or no.
All in, bruh.
Oh, Daniel, you
got vampired.
He got munched. Oh.
Good job, though, Daniel.
Yeah.
Did a damn fine job.
Could you tell me what place Crypto is in the competition?
Yeah, he's third.
He's third. At how many points?
15.
And Seawell has 26?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You better believe Seawell's done that math. Yeah, so not only would not only would the people that are in 11th have to get first, but that means that they would have to get. Oh, what if there's a tie? Have we talked about that? And I forgot.
Oh no, we didn't talk. We haven't talked about that.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, Vitally just won a buttload of money. Remember we were saying who was higher on the rankings, the previous rankings?
Oh, yeah.
Or who hit their position first?
Yeah.
Did we announce that?
No.
All right. Well, it'll be news.
Because we were just hoping that it wouldn't come up.
Lesson learned. Everything comes up.
True. But a lot of it didn't come up in a lot of ways that it could have throughout this whole thing. Like
right.
Where one person could have been off the 10, whatever, because they were tied.
Right. Wow, Crypto Ninja, another 2K.
I don't know, man. If they tie for first, I feel like they have to share the pot, but then the NFT.
We'll split it in half. Ooh, pair of Cowboys on the board.
I feel like they would at least have to get half the money.
I mean, I think we stick to that plan that we had, where we go back, for instance, if somebody tied Seawell at 26, Seawell would get it because he was at that position first.
Right. And he has won the most games as first place.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Okay, I feel good about that.
We'll take it one step at a time. Let's just hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Seawell. Full house. Oh, see, he showed. He didn't need to show, but he is remiss.
Missed it. Nice hand.
Let's see if Seawell will
take it.
So
we're down to 5. I see.
Nick is hanging in there, but he's going to be pushed to all in.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to need to have a lucky hand.
Right. Who does it seem any more smooth at all with this 20-second thing? If you can hear me.
It seems at least slightly better based on what I'm seeing, but maybe I don't know.
Seawell, 4,400. Will Dexa take the bait?
Whoa.
What could Seawell have? What could he have?
Oh.
10, Jack, Queen, King. If he has he just took it. You took it. Nobody was gonna mess with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody was gonna mess with that.
Psychological.
I'm just kind of sad no one else is putting up an emoji.
I know, me too.
That should be a guaranteed win.
I mean, I find myself rooting for the emojis.
Yeah, I mean, you have to.
It's like an NFT with a picture and without a picture.
Right. Yeah, exactly. All right,
maybe
Nick.
That's not the best example, but you get it.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I thought it was so good. I'm gonna get a tattoo of that actually. Oh, Crypto Ninja with the big 1200. Everybody folded. Brings home a little bit of dough.
Somebody said a really good quote in a Twitter space last night, one of my friends, and it was, "I don't like fun, but I recognize when it's happening."
I like that.
That would be really good on a t-shirt.
Yeah. That would be good.
He said he likes to be fun adjacent. He doesn't want to be in the thick of the fun, but he would like to start the fun or be near the fun, just not be too deep in. I think I like to be in the fun usually.
Right. Kind of day by day.
Yeah. Depends. Dude, the venue of this after party looks pretty crazy. I'll have to send
this picture. The pre-party's in the ballroom, right?
Yeah, that's at the hotel. The first one, the Friday thing is at the hotel.
Holy crap! Everybody, 1,200 before the flop.
Damn.
This is already a big pot.
Making a big pot of poker stew.
Making a big pot, and then everybody checks. The funniest thing.
That's an interesting spread there.
Mm-hmm.
Not looking that interesting.
1,200. Crypto Ninja. Seawell's out. Let's see.
Nothing
Nick was
too confident over.
Nick was the one to bet the 1,200 in the very beginning, so he was clearly feeling good. Oh, he folded. There goes his 1,200. That's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow. Oh, blinds are up. 300, 600.
Trying to stay alive.
Mm-hmm. That will always remind me of that Office episode. I don't know. Who's that? Who's calling me? Forget about it. Get out of here. I'm streaming. Mom, I'm streaming. That wasn't my mom, but it reminds me of Meatloaf. Okay, Dexa. Pulling ahead. Who's in last? Nick is still in last. Oops. Did I hang up on Alyssa? Alyssa, you there? Uh-oh. Whoa. Come on now. There we go. I meant to hang. Are you there?
Yeah.
I meant to hang up on the unknown caller, and I hung up on you.
That's what it was.
No good. No good. I get so many of them.
Ninja's at 20 G's.
Yeah, I did not. I wasn't. I was trying to call, so I wasn't paying attention to that. Last hand must have been something special. Let's see. What have we been? We've been 48. We've been 48 minutes so far.
Nice.
Yep, it's right on track.
For our people that are working at the booth, do we want to have them meet us on Friday to talk about it? Like maybe we can go aside somewhere for a few minutes at the Friday thing and talk to them about it?
Certainly, yeah. Dude is coming on Friday to the pre-party. I put him as one of my guests. That was kind of one of the things that, you know, was part of the whole deal. He's really interested in networking and being.
Oh, cool. Okay, that guy welcome. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, and dude's wife was really trying to come too, and I was like, I don't think I can make that happen.
Tell her just buy a fucking ticket. That's all she has to do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only thing that's gonna get you in. Like, it doesn't matter who you know.
Right.
This is not a nepotism-centric con.
No, it's not. This is very true. But anyway, yeah.
It's only $25. Like, nothing.
Oh, it's ticket to the pre-party?
Yeah.
Oh, the website said like holders of like, I thought it was holders of the normal ticket.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. If you have a normal ticket, you can come in, and it's only $25.
I thought the normal tickets were like
Maybe
$400 or something.
No, that's Bloom. CNFT Con is for the working class, it's not for the richy riches.
A ticket to CNFT Con is $25?
General admission's $25.
Oh my god!
Is $60
for the weekend for both days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I did not know that. I thought it was a $200 or $300, $400 like.
They usually are. That's why it's nice.
That is so cool. It's such a great event. I'm so happy to be part of it in the way that we're part of it.
Me too. Yeah, so you should definitely tell him that. I feel like he should know if he's got a ticket.
No, he's on my worker list.
Oh, yeah, you gotta tell him.
Yeah.
CNFTcon.io.
Get his wifey there. She wanted to help out. He goes, do you need any more slots? Do you need any more help? And I'm unfortunately, I was like, I kind of feel like we're good, to be honest. But that was very sweet of them to offer.
Mm-hmm. I've been getting people's phone numbers that have signed up, and I feel like we'll just have a tentative time to meet on Friday during that, but we'll, do a group text or something as it gets closer.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be inevitable at least around the afternoon when everybody's loading in. I mean, I'll be at the booth 422, doing shit, and I feel like I'm hoping everyone's gonna be in the convention center, like setting up and stuff. So I think that's gonna be a cool time to meet a lot of peeps.
Well, we won't be able to talk to the people that are working at the booth with us, though, then.
Oh, you're talking about them?
Yeah.
Got you.
I'm talking about, like, if we need to even, like, do we need to, like, prepare them in any way? Or I like how this is
turned into one of our meetings. We should.
Yeah, I realized that was happening, but I figured whatever.
Yeah. Okay. We'll touch on that. We will come back to this.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Cool.
Damn! Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa. 26K.
Wild.
Crypto is gonna start. 800 forced blind on Sea Whale. Which is a good bit of his action. And Dexa. Right now, the two big boys. So right now, Sea Whale is in. The worst he can do is 4th place, which is how many points?
Oh shit! Let's see. That's very interesting. 4th place.
I think he's got it.
Yeah, I think so. 4th place is 7 points.
So that puts him at 30. What is that? 33?
Yeah.
So then the other person is at 20 points. 2nd place is at 20 points.
No, 2nd place is at 15 points.
Plus 15 is.
Crypto Ninja has 15 points. In the grand standings, but he if he got first place, he could have 30 at most.
At most. So Sewell. Where is, if you don't mind, where is Vitally and Dexa?
Vitally is in. Vitally has 14 points, and Dexa has 12 points. So they're in a worse position than Crypto Ninja.
Yeah. Well, this is for glory.
Glory is important for Tally as a frozen emoji.
Man, well, that's wonderful. Congrats to him. In a way, he made this tournament better with his contributions and thoughts and critiques to the structure, and I think that it did add. I think it really did add value.
And his recent apology, I thought that added value as well.
His recent apology, that was really that was very big, and that was really appreciated. So it makes today feel a lot better too.
That's how we roll at NFT and OE. They rhyme, sorry.
Crypto Ninja is not up to speed quite yet on what has transpired. I might let somebody else take that.
Should I say
Oh, no, it's okay. Well, I meant them. They're excited. They'll hopefully share.
And it is going to be good to have that glory on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Well, we're going to tweet it.
Well,
it's going to be cool.
Yeah. We still have recognition.
Yeah. Hashtag announcements, Crypto Ninja. Oh, I kind of think Vitally's gonna win because it's yeah. Vitally's gonna win. It's never the person you most suspect, and it's not the person you least suspect. It's always the person you middle suspect. I think he's got it.
So I guess we will still be, we'll still be. I'll actually still.
Oh yeah, you said. I think you said that the tenors that didn't show up won't get an NFT. I think you should say that everyone that was participating in this game gets a 1 of 1. I don't know if he knows that.
Well, it's not a 1 of 1.
Or not a 1 of 1.
Well, I did say that.
Oh, you did?
So each player who played today wins the top 10 NFT.
Where was that? I missed that.
In the poker chat.
Oh, really? The top tenors who didn't show up won't get an NFT, though.
But I said a bunch of stuff above that.
I like your emojis, Vitally. Oh, okay. I guess there's... might have been way up here. I did not... I just missed it, I guess. Great job, Poker Ash. I'll get your Addy. Woo! All right. 1,000. The blinds are big. 500, 1,000. Uh-oh, Seawell seems to understand Dexa. Do we understand it too?
I don't know. I think we're getting closer.
Yeah.
Closer at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of bonus there could be for. Yeah, exactly.
Two hearts. Who's got the hearts? Big old 1,000.
I'm gonna find out some big answers right now.
Seawell taking home 4K. Ooh, blinds are up. 600, 1,200.
Yeah, this game does have points counting towards the standings.
He's a bit confused. But that happens.
Yeah, it is a little confusing.
So we got 6, so we got a 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we want a 7, 8 here. Who's got it? Oh, we will never know. Just like that. Is that enough to push Crypto Ninja out? 1,200 is not a ton of money for him, but he is not going to mess with it. Oh my gosh. Is he going to put in an extra 600 to see what happens? If not, Seawell just wins by default. Okay, we have 2 players.
Whoa. And then there were 4.
And then there were 4.
And guess what? 2 of the emoji wielding people are still in. Coincidence? I think not.
I think not as well. I think that's fate. This is the weirdest. Look at these cards. What is it? There's nothing. Oh, he's betting though. What could he possibly have? I think he has 1 jack. Oh, we'll never know.
Well, once you got 4 times as much as everyone else, it's a lot easier to take some gambles on all in.
Yeah.
Well, not all in, but what would be all in for the
Oh, he thinks that by us saying now that congratulations, Seawell, that it was pre-announced or something.
Yeah.
It's the math of the points. 2,400. All in on Vitally. Vitally, if you're still with us. All in on Seawell. Oh, they're like, okay, it doesn't matter anymore. So they're just going in. Okay, look at this. This is exciting. Check this out. All cards are turned over. Nobody knows. Dex is in. Ooh, Seawell got it. Oh, man.
What?
Bye-bye, Vitally, my man. Shucks.
What is happening?
Dang.
Gee.
Dang. My man.
Damn.
Oh, well.
What are his fucking secrets? We've got to find out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to know what his poker history is. Like, was he raised from as a young boy playing poker? You know,
Right. Right.
Did he play poker for money?
Right.
Are there kids poker tournaments? Probably not.
Rec league.
Yeah, Little League poker.
Little League
I'm
poker.
signing my boy up for that.
Sea whale from nothing to not nothing.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good way of explaining it.
I'd be feeling pretty good if I was Sea whale right now, knowing 1,008 was coming through.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And he likes the chips a lot. He seems to be just even more excited about the art and the.
Oh yeah, than the money.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Okay. I say we let this. I say we stream this to the end.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Well, or are we? I know.
Yeah.
I think we are.
Maybe I can start doing the standings right now, a little bit.
Right.